I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to CT Review. Today is February 21st, Friday, 2025. Hope you had a good day today. So I'll try to make this video quick, maybe like under 10 minutes or something. But we talked about it yesterday as an option coming up. So we would come up here. If you watch yesterday's video, I said that we would, lead up into this top 25% of that wick. We're measuring the wick up here. And then the present week gap with yesterday's would be now yesterday's gap, opening gap of the day, right? Said that would be kind of like a black hole where we'd kind of be sucked into it possibly and then come down. So gave the option of coming up and then coming down one more time into here. Where? Well, right here, you got these breakout traders right here, and they obviously came deep. They came all the way down to this. So we have this bearish imbalance. We want to use that as an inversion, but they're coming back in deep, and pretty much that's all you can do. The understanding was now we're sitting at this 25%. We'll see what we do from here, but pretty deep though. I mean, I expected a big sell-off, but I didn't expect it this deep. But same time, if you look here, 4 hour now got to an oversold. See that right here? And then if you extended the projection from up here, right, where this high is right here. Well, I'm using the low to the high now instead of using this energetic part, which you probably like, dude, I can't even see it. But right there, right? So from up there, which this is talking about Tuesday, and then you extend it down 3.5 to 4 is here. You have confluence of what? So just don't think this is sloppy. Just take a look for a second. We have I've already discussed what that was up here, and then down here we have these gaps, right? So we got so we got the one right here, which is here, and then we get this big stupid gap. That's why you'll see me quad it here. And then I have that bearish imbalance, which is flipping. Remember this right here with this gap. So another thing, so there's two things I forgot to mention yesterday was that we didn't have a body of bearishness closed here. So see how this is empty, right? No body, but this has a body right here. This puts a body up, right? But we don't have a body down, so they're most likely going to want to keep that closed for today. So this example doesn't mean it's all going to happen in today where we come down, we pop up. They decided to just keep coming down and hold it, which then maybe will pop up, right? So what was I going to say also? So I also got this swing here from here to here. We came at 2 to 2.5, and then 3.5 to 4 is here. So I don't think that maybe we're done. Maybe we'll gap down on Sunday night or whatever. But I also have the measurement of that bearish imbalance right here. So I know it's a lot of shit, but it's not that really complicating. So I can't even fit all this on a screen, so I'm gonna have to do this to show. Beautiful. Caught it from here, but I got out super early, and my day was done super early. So hold on a second. So here, when we were like 8:45 or whatever, we had this inversion right here, and then we come underneath it, and then boom, then 9:23 has an imbalance. We poke in there, and it's just gone. 9:30 is just going to open up, sell down. We have the opening range gap. So I held it till here. Why right here? Well, I dropped the ball, obviously not holding it, but this is the midnight level. Well, hold on. No, I'm sorry. This is today's gap today. So this is today's gap right here, opening gap, and then that's the midnight level, and then it's really just rushing down, obviously. So in this case, as you can see, these last up candles, they're holding. These consecutive right here, you can see that. This last up candle right here, you see that, right? Very simple. And then the first imbalance, which is right here. It's so hard to see it. Let me zoom in for you real quick. I'll see how I can make this short. Right here, little miniature imbalance. See how we can't even get above it. That's letting you know we're selling. And then hunting for liquidity to the bottom side again because of this breakout level. So they're making extra measure to make sure that the breakout person. Why right here? Because take a look at these wicks right here. See this down candle and this up candle? See how we pop in 50% and then we pop up? This candle becomes bullish on the open. Look how we conveniently came right there. So like that's like this is the last resort of buyers, late buyers, and then this is why I'm just explaining this deep retracement. That's it. Now to come any lower would be very alarming in my opinion for the market. So let's just keep it like that. But very simple. We got back into this imbalance here, and then we sold off, came up, sold out, and you got lower lows and lower highs. So the thing is you're not trying to catch it. You're not trying to buy these because of the understanding of what I was mentioning yesterday of coming lower. Okay, so and if that's the case, you're looking for these lower highs, right? See these smooth lower highs. You're looking for any of these lower highs, even when we pop up here. So this is like support resistance here. So I got it circled. We'll be coming back to that for sure. We come back, 3 drives up here. So look at this, 1, 2, 3. If it was to have made a 4th one, then it would be different. It would be like, okay, yeah, we're really pushing. But in common price action, I got the down candle measured. 2 to 2.5 is right here. See that? And then I also have these 2 down candles measured, but the measurement is sitting right here. See this? I'm selecting it right there. I just got it to the side, and I'm selecting those 2 candles, and you can see that we have a 0.5 right here, and then there's -1 right there. See that? So I got the -0.5 here. That's coupled with this 2 and 2.5, and you have this last up candle here. This 1026 doesn't even go higher than that, and then that's kind of like this is like your lower high to continue a leg down, right? In a very heavy scenario. So hope that all made sense. And then boom, so take a look here. I'm measuring this last push up here from this low to this high right here, and then you could see 3.5 to 4 where we are right here, which is we're just sitting here now. So that's an understanding there. Plus this quadded level is that big gray gap in the background. See on my 15-minute chart? See, it's the gray. I don't have it highlighted because it'd just be too much shit. So I just quadded it, and then you could just see it on the 1 minute. It's just floating here. So look how it comes in. It comes into that level, pops up, right? Comes down to the 25%, pops up, comes down. Look how it dangles right there. Then comes to the 50, comes underneath, comes back to the 50, comes down almost to the clearance of it, and then pushes back to the 50. All right, algorithm. You can see it. Just take a look with your eyes here. See that? Boom, and then we sell down. We also have if you take a look at the 50. Yeah, let me just do this like this too. So you could see that look at this candle right here. It's literally coming at the end of the gap. It's obviously not highlighted. I should have highlighted it. But look at the 15-minute. And then this is the bearish imbalance to the left here. See this? I'm highlighting it. See the 50% levels right there, right here? Look how that candle just opens right on it and then sinks down, right? And that's pretty much all you can get to explain here. There's nothing really else to explain. That made all sense, right? Dollar, fuck dollar, and not really doing much, and not really going up to look like we're coming down like that, but they're just trying to fuck everybody right now. So this is basically like welcome to the market, new traders. Because let me tell you something, everybody and their mother is trading now. You got people who have no business trading. Like even when I was on my vacation in California, it wasn't even vacation, but a funeral. But I mean, little cousins, I mean, they're like 16 years old. Little cousins is trading. It's like, whoa, you have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea what's going on. And then it's just like you got every single person, like the last person on earth you thought would be trading is starting to like open up an account now, and they have no idea what they're doing. So, and I'm saying all that to say that this is explaining like, whoa, you know, they're like, fuck this, right? So, in my opinion, we were supposed to get a retracement in the 15-year data anyway, so that's fine. But welcome to the market, newbies. So, and you want to be content, stay away from it. Here you go. You got a divergence here. You got higher highs here. Very ugly, I know, but it's just so stupid that I can't even make it look right. But obviously lower highs here with Dow, higher highs there, right? Little divergence up there, but whatever. So anyways, there's that. And Dow, I mentioned yesterday, I said this is pretty open wide right here. And then I was also talking about this breakout level here, and yo, we're not too far from it. Do they need to come into here? I don't know for next week, maybe. But I'd like to see Monday or Tuesday make the low to get in there and then just start popping back up. Again, we're bullish. I'm still bullish. Unless this is a double top and we're headed for a recession, I don't fucking know, obviously. But right now, this is pretty normal in a sense. It is. So, what was I going to get to? Okay, and for S&P, though, this is pretty deep. I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty deep. Look how they came up and tagged that and then rejected hard. We're gonna need to see a big response next week. I mean, it's gonna have to be stupid bullish to come back up. I mean, I almost want to see like an even buy day, like our sell day today. Like it needs to be like engulfed even. But I don't know. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But this is pretty fucking ugly now, to be honest. But we did expect that a big pullback would happen. So look at these last two down candles here. I'm gonna just draw it on the weekly just so I can say that you can see it. See that? So we're pretty much like in what the hell? So we're pretty much dealing with this here. Why is that not showing? Damn, I made a long video. Fucking. So yeah, I'm looking at like, is this like now support? So I had it highlighted in this last down candle, and then now you can see it sitting right there with these down candles here, and we've been testing that shit multiple times. Look at that. So does that hold as support, right? So that being the case, even if I looked at we have the same situation here with it's technically these last two down candles. Do they want to even come down here? Very possible. From here, I'm just going to do this here. Do they want to come to this level here? Look at that. That's that CPI low right there. Do they want to get into that and then pop up, right? Because we got this 2 previous weeks candle right here, and we're below 50% and closing as we're speaking. So makes me think that we want to come a little bit lower. And if we look on this 1 hour time frame, do they want to get this guy right here or not? Or do we want to come into these gaps and then just turn around, right? So I don't need to draw it or explain it. If it's not there, then hopefully where we are is good enough. I'm going to move this now. You can see it kind of like, right. Jesus, why is it? So now we're kind of like, we're tapping back that these two down candles. But and you might even be able to just say, okay, well, we got into this one, this last down candle, and is that enough? So did I make it long? So, and then look at this. Look, man, hardcore push off. Well, I mean, again, we have this bearish imbalance right here. And then you could look to your right. That's inverse. So all the price action is stuck in it. We expand up, right? So motherfucking breakout traders are right here. Breakout traders be winning, but we be attacking them at the same time. So came up to seal it, and then what does it do? Comes back down to wipe out those. I mean, so again, this is pretty kosher. I don't see it really needing to come any lower unless it's like wants to flash rush for this or some shit. You know, I don't know. But that was the market, buddy. So again, in these situations here, man, you don't want to be trying to catch these bottoms. You want to just be catching you want to be catching these lower highs, dude. Mark out your up candles. In a bearish scenario, you can see what we're doing here. And you don't need all of this, of course. Just any of these push down to the liquidity on the left. Again, when we made yesterday's low, that's down here. So like if we're gonna make another lower low, then obviously holding it below here, right? So, but if you're too zoomed in, you're gonna miss the picture. So I think I've explained enough here. What else do I need to mention? Yeah, it's just sloppy. I know. I gotta fix the this gap in the background. But let me just move this over. So I don't like it. So I'm gonna need to move this over too. But then I just want to keep the projection clean. So I gotta tidy it up. But I'm tired and not really doing much trading today anyway. So yeah, we've said enough here. What else would I was gonna? I know I mentioned something yesterday. I forgot. Okay, so well, obviously the bearish imbalance is something I forgot. Also, if you look at the this is looking sloppy. Um, yeah, this might be a if they gap down tomorrow, not tomorrow, Sunday. See how this range from here to here. You see how that 50% is right there. Well, it's possible they want to come back to that. I'm gonna delete this though. Too much shit on the chart. Look at the projection here. From here to here, this 1 to 1.5 is right there. Look at 50% of that area, all eyeballing it. Look at the bodies. Look, it's perfect. No bodies even came on that wick on the 50%. So there was that, and there was another projection. Where is it? Here. So look at the projections here. Just here, you got 2 to 2.5 right here, and 50% in the middle. Look to the right. Boom. Then you have I'm uh I'm gonna leave that. So kind of like a possible end of the road looking big retracement back, and then we're gonna, if we're bullish, we're obviously gonna keep coming for these levels up here, 3.5 to 4, 3.5 to 4, and then on the big daily, I don't know why I don't have that. Maybe we'll come up here for that matches the 4.5 to 3 to the right a little bit. So that's a macro perspective, and that's got to be it, dude. You guys take care and God bless.